Jennies Soccer had to wait to find out who Sunday's opponent would be when UCM played its first game in the 2017 NCAA Tournament. That's the perk of being the number 1 seed. On Friday, 4-seed Augustana topped 5-seed Bemidji State after the game went to a shootout, so it's the Vikings and the Jennies at South Rec in the second round of the Central Region. As we expect in the postseason, this is not easy for either team. It takes 30 minutes to get a score. It's going to be the Gens. Michaela Modiri passes to Courtney Killian, and she sends the ball in to Abby Rhodes, who gets her head on it. Goal Jennies. In the 32nd minute, UCM goes up 1-0 on Augustana. In the first half, the Jennies outshoot the Vikings 8-2, and the Augie keeper has to make 5 saves, but that goal was the only scoring, so at halftime, UCM still leads 1-0. The Gens really put on the offensive pressure in the second half, and that starts right away. It produces another score in the 48th minute, and it looks pretty similar to the first. Kayla Hamner sends the ball in. Jada Scott heads it into the net. 2-0 UCM now. The pressure continues. Gens take 19 shots in the second half, but we're going to have to wait until the last minute of the game to hear the crowd roar again. Rhodes dives in, passes to Scott, and just a little tap, the ball goes off the crossbar and in. Top seed Central Missouri downs 4-seed Augustana 3-0 in the NCAA Central Region Tournament.
They brought a lot of energy, and they always do every time we play them, and so that really challenges us to get on that level as well. And so I think after halftime we talked about that, and we talked about executing other things, and I think in the second half we did better at executing what we needed to do, and I think we brought better energy the second half.
Anna Dilks made 4 saves in goal for UCM. That was career shutout number 62. Jennies Soccer is now 22-0, the first UCM team to ever win that many games. On the stat sheet, Scott now has 42 points this season. Points are a combination of goals and assists, and that is a new record for the most points in a single season. Scott's 111 career points are already a UCM record. Finally, with her goal, Rhodes entered the top 10 in program history. She has 25 goals in her career as a Jenny. The other half of the Central Region was played at Mankato, but 6-seed Southwestern Oklahoma State upset 2-seed Minnesota State in a shootout, so it will be UCM and Southwestern Oak playing for the Central Region Championship next week in Warrensburg.